guys, welcome to my channel. I know it's been a minute. It's probably been about a year. Yeah, I know it's a long time. But I really was not very good at taking the time to film and upload videos. But I'm like back feeling almost like inspired to do it again. So I am back with another video. And this one's gonna be like kind of one of my favorite things to do, is kind of comparing two products, seeing which one's better. So I have two eye brightening correctors. This one is the Fenty Beauty one. I have been using this one, but Rare Beauty came out with one too. This one is the Positive Light Under Eye Brightener. So they're both brighteners. So I wanted to put them to the test and see which one I like better. Before we get started, don't forget to subscribe and let's just get on with it. Okay, so let's do, okay, so this is what the Rare Beauty one looks like. I like the packaging, it's really cute. So this says a whitelist brightening liquid formula that illuminates and refreshes the under eye area with natural luminous finish. Now I'm pretty positive this can be used underneath the concealer. That's how I use this one, so that's what we're gonna do. Yeah, so this one, I don't know the claims on this one, but it's just eye brightener, illuminator. This one is it's in butter. So how I do this one, I just use it with my finger. You just need a tiny bit. Comes out like that. You probably got too much just for one eye, but. So I do already have foundation on, and I primed. I probably should have told you. I'll tell you this in a minute. But I'm going to just set this under here. And I kind of just use my fingers to blend this in. And then I'll go in with my sponge and kind of just push it in. I don't know how well this lighting is going to be, but we're just going to go with it. Alright, so I did prime my face with Tarte, my Holy Grail. And then I've been loving this e.l.f. Woe Glow. I have this one in Sunbeam. I really have been liking this just for some sunscreen. And it works really well as a primer too. Okay, so let's try out the Rare Beauty one on the other side. Oh, this has a metal. Oh my goodness. It looks kind of liquidy. Okay, interesting. Alright, so the consistency is definitely different. The Fenty one is more like a cream, almost like a concealer, where this is very, very liquidy. Okay, I like the cooling sensation of the applicator. But I don't know how practical it is to like blend it out or anything. One is definitely more hydrating than the Fenty one. I can really tell, and I don't know if you guys can tell. But it's definitely more illuminating on this side. Definitely consistency is different. This is much thicker than this one, but this one is more illuminating. They both, I have to use my finger to kind of work it in. And this one is much more tacky. This one kind of sets. So let's go ahead and add concealer. I've been using the One Size Turn Up the Base Butter Silk Concealer. This one is in medium 1N. And this concealer, I've noticed, has really great coverage, but it's not one you want to let sit and set for a little bit before you blend it out, because this thing isn't going to budge if you let it dry down. So this one you kind of have to be quick because it does set quickly. Where my other concealers, I can kind of let them set for a minute, and that's how I get my ultimate full coverage, is by letting it sit. But this one, definitely not. But it does last all day. Okay, I don't really like this lighting, but it's kind of off. That's okay. Alright, so both blended with concealer. Great. They both look really good. This side does still look a little more dewy, but I am going to set it. But yeah, I mean, they both look about the same. There's nothing different. Does one look brighter than the other? This lighting might be throwing you off, but... Okay, so I'm going to jump off and I'm going to finish off my makeup, and I'll be right back to let you guys know how everything kind of went on and how it's sitting with powder on top and everything. All right, guys, so I finished off my makeup and I went in with bronzer with the Laura Mercier Matte Radiance Baked Bronzer. I don't know if they still have this. I've had this for a while. My Novel highlighter and my Rouge Romance Jaclyn Hill Cosmetics blush palette in Rouge Affair. I absolutely love this. This is a super simple, easy look. Let me grab my mirror. I am seeing a little more like getting into my fine lines on this side, but I think it's because it's just so luminous, and I have more like normal, I have like normal to oily skin. So right off of my impressions, I feel like the Fenty one does have maybe a little bit more coverage than the Rare Beauty one, but I do like this applicator a little bit better than this one, because this one kind of, oops, this one looks like this, and then I kind of just put a little bit on my finger and then apply it that way, where this one has the metal applicator, and I can just kind of apply it and then use my fingers. But this is like super like runny. I don't know if you can tell. So, but I think if you have like dry under eyes, this would probably be perfect for you, because it is so luminous and so hydrating compared to the Fenty one. The Fenty one is a little thicker. It does set down a little quicker than this one. This one stays pretty tacky. But I think I'm going to keep trying it out, but that's just off first impressions of this one, because I have been testing this one out for probably a few weeks, and I know I like this. And I really think it does make a difference in my concealer. I feel like my under eyes always look much brighter. But I'll keep testing this out. I think I'm going to do like a current favorites. But in that video, I'll let you guys know what I'm thinking for that. But yeah, I think they both look better underneath. I don't think one's brighter than the other, me personally. You guys let me know in the comments below which one you guys think looks a little brighter on camera. But if I had to pick right now, my favorite of the two, just right now, would be the Fenty, but that's because I don't have dry under eyes, so this one just works for me. I'm going to keep testing this out. I'm not going to say no to it just yet, but the one thing I do really like is this applicator. It's so cooling. It feels so nice. I think this will be perfect like in the mornings and just kind of depuff your under eyes with it. I think that is it for this video. Please comment down below some videos you guys want to see. Now that I'm kind of back into the swing of things, I want to know what you guys are enjoying seeing on YouTube. Yeah, let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.